What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So, this is nuts. The stuff that is on this website has me asking some big questions. So, in this video today, we are going to be going through this website. I did just upload a video talking about all of the brand new campaign information relating to the 5th anniversary, introducing stuff with the Wano celebration. But this stuff is also, like, this is the actual main information relating to the actual events that are going to be coming out with the anniversary itself. So obviously we already know the big thing about the anniversary is the Sugo Fest itself, but once the Sugo Fest has happened, you know, what's actually going to be happening, you know, what are the farmable events that are going to be happening throughout this entire event period. So let's go ahead and get through this. So I love the banner artwork, by the way, looking absolutely great. It looks so good, man. Speed looking fantastic as always. And that is the treasure map Hawkins, by the way. So the curtain has been raised for the new story arc, The Land of Wano. The adventure in the Land of Wano, or the Land of Samurai, begins. During the adventure, the crew have stumbled upon a starving town of Okobore, help each other out to deliver food to the town of Okobore. Also, Basil Hawkins is in the area. He is now one of the officers of the Animal Kingdom Pirates. Join forces with your friends to take on this powerful enemy. So Act 1 is going to be when the Sugo Fest begins at 1900 PST on the 24th of February until March 2nd. So literally throughout the entire duration of the Kaido Sugo Fest is when the first act begins. The second act is throughout the treasure map, March 4th to March 9th. I hope that the treasure map does not end on March 9th. That's a very, very long time. I think it ends March 7th. I think that makes sense. Either way, and then March 9th until March 16th is the third act. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first act, currently getting ready for the event, starts at 24th, 1900 PST. Which is the gather and deliver more food. So these are EXP items that are droppable on Raid Lore and also on the Zoro Juro event. So those two events are going to be coming out when the Kaido Sugo Fest begins, and these will be droppable, and we want to try and farm up as many as possible. So this is a community event. I guess there is a ranking with this as well. I actually didn't know there was a ranking style event with this as well. So okay, so if you get the gold one, you get 100 bales added. If you get the silver, it is 30, and if you get the bronze, it is 10. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, it's going to be community and ranking based. Okay, so that's news to me. So this is the achievement reward. So this is for everyone in the game. This is the community rewards. Once we reach 1 million, we get a gem. We've got some potions, some, what the hell, 3-star or better. I don't think that having a silver ticket is a good way to represent that, but 5 3-star or better tickets, which I hope includes all the new characters that are coming in this batch. I really hope it does. You've got 5 3-star homies, you got some cotton candy, 3 rainbow gems here, 10 tomes, fragments, 1 4-star or better, okay? 10 of the crystals, another regular rare recruit, 5 of the 4-star homies, that's very good, 3 gems again, another pull. You've got 1 of each of the good tomes, which is good, another 3 gems. You got 5 4-star or better recruits, a legend, and then you have a turkey. So how many gems do you get? 3, 6, 9, 10. So 10 free rainbow gems just from community rewards, a bunch of rare recruit pulls, and a turkey, and some like limit rate materials, some tomes, lots of good rewards. So now there are also ranking as well, as I just found out now. So depending on where you rank, let's have a look here. So in the top 10,000 you get another regular pull, you get 2 for the top 5,000. Top 4,000 gives you, what is it, 5 pulls and an absolute almighty manual, which is not bad. So you get your first red in the top 3,000. Okay, top 2,000 is the same. Looks very similar. So from 4-star to 5-star book makes sense. 5-star book times 3, and you get 10 4-star or better recruits. That's really good. Top 100, you get 2 reds and 10 rare recruit pulls. Top 10 gets a selected Sugo Fest exclusive, so that would be a character that released in the past 12 months, most likely, and then another regular red. And then obviously if you reach in the top position, you get 2 12-month reds and a regular red and 5 books. I think personally, I'm probably going to try and go for the top 1,000, which gives me a red and 10 regular rare recruit pulls, but I don't really care too much about this particular event. This event doesn't really entice me that much. The only way that this would entice me if this includes characters that actually released with the Kaido Sugo Fest. Okay, so now we can actually go down to the bottom and actually read a little bit more information, right? So it says the recruitable Sugo Fest. So this is relating to Act 1 rewards. The recruitable Sugo Fest exclusive from the special rare recruit ticket are characters that debuted in Sugo Fest after September 26th, 2019. That is wild. That really restricts their pool, dude. I think that means, is that Luffy and Law release? It might be. When did Luffy and Law come out? Was it around September or was it a bit later? It might have been a bit later. I don't know, but that's a very, very restricted pool. That's a really restricted pool, man. Like, that's like after Barto Cavendish. I think, is that V2 Slashes? It might be around the time V2 Slashes or Legend Cracker came out, all the way until now. Dude, that's essentially a guaranteed top tier character for sure. You're actually cutting out trimming out all the fat of the trash legends. That is insane, but you have to reach, what is it, top 10 for that? That's really tough to get. The recruitable Sugo Fest exclusive from the special rare recruit are characters that were available as of February 20th. Okay, yeah, look, this is trash. It doesn't even include Legend Kaido, doesn't include Speed, Hold'em, or anything in these regular pools, man. Feb 20th. That's really annoying. Okay, that's really annoying. Okay, so that's the first reward, right? That's the first set of event period stuff that we're going to go through. Now, Act 2 is a little bit different, so that's going to be starting with the treasure map. So this is versus Basil Hawkins. So this is depending on how many times Basil Hawkins gets defeated. So achievement rewards, so we have, obviously, these are only community-based. There is no ranking event for this particular event because, obviously, treasure map in and of itself is a ranking event. So you've got, you know, Rainbow Gem, more pools, of course, cotton candy, more gems. More gems. So another 10 rainbow gems, another legend, and a guiding key. So these are the keys that you have to use to max limit break your new Sugo Fest exclusive characters. So that's awesome that you can potentially get one for free just by the community doing this. I do think the community will be able to reach this, so that's very, very exciting to see. And again, I'll have to see with this, but I really hope this does include Legend Kaido, at least for this one. That would be nice. And 10 free rainbow gems again, like that's really good. And then scrolling down, you can see for Act 3, again, as of February 20th. So again, it doesn't include Legend Kaido. That is extremely disappointing. That is extremely disappointing. Now, the final event is the one where it says coming soon. We don't actually know what this is going to be, right? Act 3, we don't have any information as to what this is going to be. Currently getting ready for the new event. Okay, so we don't know, but it looks like it is going to be ranking against other players. But look at what you can drop from this particular event that's going to be coming out. You can drop the guaranteed support medals, large training drinks, other support medals, 4-star lobsters, which is very good. This looks pretty good. I'm actually really excited to see what this actual event is. I actually don't know what this is, but this is exciting. And then you've got ranking rewards, right? So these ranking rewards are crazy. Because this is nuts, right? So get ready for this. Strap yourselves in, lads. So top 10,000, you get a regular pull. 5,000 for 2. Top 3,000, you get some pulls. You get a guaranteed legend in top 3,000 as well. 3 gems as well. Top 2,000, you get a red. You get 4-star or better. Okay, pretty stock standard stuff at the moment. Have a look at this. Top 1,000, you get a red. You also get 10 gold pulls. Later distributed, special rare recruits, Sugo Fest exclusive, including chance of Luffy Taro and Zorojuro, ×1, and 10 rainbow gems. This is massive. So this basically confirms at this point that Luffy Taro and Zorojuro are coming very soon. It looks like anyway. This means that if you rank in the top 1,000, you get a legend, which includes every legend up until that point, plus a chance of Luffy, Taro, and Zorojuro. Or this means that the next batch to come out will include Luffy, Taro, and Zorojuro. If you guys know the structure of things coming out, technically, if you go by the release structure, Halloween Ace is the next scheduled Sugo Fest exclusive character. But seeing this honestly could change things up, which is very interesting. Another thing that I have to say that I noticed straight away, I don't understand why this mentions only Luffy, Taro, and Zorojuro specifically. If you guys don't know, the dual Luffy and Zoro unit from Wano, they actually debuted with Sober Mask, or the, you know, Raid Suit Sanji legend. And I don't understand why that isn't listed here. Does that potentially mean that Luffy, Taro, Zorojuro is going to be releasing separately from Sober Mask? If that's the case, I think that's a terrible decision, right? Because Sober Mask, I think, in my opinion, I would prefer to have Sober Mask as a character compared to Luffy and Zoro. Saying that though, Luffy and Zoro are definitely a tier 0 character. I also think Sober Mask is a tier 0 legend character, which has amazing abilities, but they also come with a batch, right? They come with, who was it? It was Usopp, Frankie, Carrot, Rare Recruit, and I don't remember the last one. It was another Straw Hat related character. Either way, so they released with a batch. So are they going to be splitting the batch up in 2 and then release some characters with Luffy and Zoro? Are they going to release some with Sober Mask? Are they just going to have the whole batch with Sober Mask and release Luffy and Zoro by themselves? I don't know what they're going to be doing now, but this is very, very, very different, and I don't think anyone was going to be predicting this as a reward from Act 3 community event. So yeah, this is going to be happening. You're going to be getting a potential chance to pull them from a future ticket. So as I said, does this mean that they're going to be coming sooner rather than later? We don't really know. And then moving on, of course, depending on where you rank, you can get another one here. So it's another ×1. You get 10 4-star or better, and then 2 regular reds. 20 rainbow gems as well. Top 10, you get 2 legends with a chance at Luffy and Zoro. 25 gems and such. 3 for top 3. And so yeah, for top 3. So first, second, and third all get 3 chances. But that is wild. So this third act to this community event sounds like it's going to be something crazy, and it looks to be probably the best of all of these community events, especially because you can get your hands on these, which are very difficult to come by. So if this is going to be a ranking event where these are going to be droppable, I think a lot of people are going to be going absolutely crazy during this event. So I don't know what's going to be happening here. As I said, it's coming soon. It says info updates on March 7th, and as we looked in the campaign event, it did say on March 7th there was a huge coming soon banner. So something is coming here. We don't know what it's about, but it's exciting. I love those rewards. They're going to be releasing tickets where you can pull potential characters in the future. Very interesting. So now let's move on. This goes on through how to play. So this is referring to the Land of Wano Act 1 clear specific quest, and you get these bales of rice. So this is the Zoro and Law event, which will be debuting on Kaido's release. You've also got gather food to get rewards. So you've got like ranking stuff and also the community event. And then you have the treasure map for step 3, Land of Wano Act 2, defeat Basil Hawkins at treasure map. I love this artwork, by the way. So good. And then step 4, get rewards. And I assume maybe step 5 and step 6 will be added when we get more information on Act 3. So it says start treasure cruise now to get rewards. Get your chance to win up to 500 rainbow gems. Complete this lottery quest. I believe it's every single day you can play this event, and every time you play it, you get more chances to win. So make sure to play it every single day. Number 2, log in to get your free Zoro character, which is really cool. You get that just by logging in today. 1 free try at 10+1 rare recruit with Legend Kaido's release, which we've already talked about. And obviously, we've got the Legend Lucy stuff. I don't know why it didn't mention it here. It should have probably mentioned it here, but other great rewards, you got the login stuff, you get a free turkey, the new Mary, where you can get 3 times the XP and berries, and you get a free rare recruit every single day between this event period. So this website is very intriguing, especially with the Luffy, Taro, and Zoro stuff. Does that mean that, okay, so in a hypothetical situation, let's say that they're going to release Legend Kaido with his Sugo Fest treasure map with Hawkins, and release the 3 treasure map rare recruits. After treasure map, what if they release a banner where they debut Zoro and Luffy straight away, just by themselves, but they debut them straight away? I think that is a potential that could actually happen, especially looking at the rewards here. I don't doubt that could be a possible thing, which would mean that in the future, Sober Mask would release by himself with his batch, which definitely decreases the hype a little bit for that particular Sugo Fest, but it increases the hype right now for the 5th anniversary. It just means, okay, so again, just going on from that with what I just said, what if with the Luffy and Zoro dual unit, potentially they release another global first exclusive legend with that banner? That would mean that like they would have like a 2-part anniversary Sugo Fest. You got part 1 with Kaido and his batch, part 2 with Luffy, Zoro, and potentially global first stuff. I don't know. I really don't know at this point, but I'm just saying they could be planning some pretty big stuff moving forward, and I'm excited to see what they're going to be doing. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, what you guys think about this website stuff. Obviously, link to this website will be down below in the description. I'll probably link it in the comment section as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today, and if you guys did, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.